Hey manifestors, Meera Allen with your Manifesting Destiny Moon Update. I want to firstly just let you all know I am exhausted. I'm personally in my moon cycle right now, so I would much rather be in my doona and having a nap. But I'm here with you guys and sharing this crazy time that we've been through since the full moon in Sagittarius 2 weeks ago and in Gemini season. So much air energy, heady energy, communications, reflecting, so much that we've been through in this last fortnight to really learn, expand, grow, level up, and just shoot up to a new level and communicate with those people around us in a way that has been able to shine a light on the truth of us in that fiery Sagittarius full moon. And in amongst it all, a poignant time of the solstice, which is always a turning point. Turning point, yes, for the world, the Northern Hemisphere in their longest, sunniest, most beautiful, warm time, and the Southern Hemisphere here in our coldest, shortest day of the year in that hibernation feeling. So wherever it was, Northern Hemisphere or Southern Hemisphere, wherever you were, really experiencing that, and in the Northern Hemisphere going to that expansive part of you, and the Southern Hemisphere of those shedding what parts of you need to let go. We had that solstice, but then also now we move in to Cancerian season. So happy birthday to all the Cancerians. Let's get into the times of this new moon in Cancer, the water sign. So Sydney and Brisbane, Australia at 8:31 p.m. of the 25th. LA, 3:31 a.m. of the 25th, New York 6:31 a.m., London 11:31 a.m., and Bangkok at 5:31 p.m. of the 25th. You know, we're moving from air element of Gemini, so much heady conversations, reflections, a lot of analysis, a lot of mind things, and we're moving into the watery season of the Cancerian, the crab. And, you know, really, I've mentioned this before, that really great time to self-care, to nurture. Got my hot cacao here. Commune with your waters. Very different feeling to the past month that we've been in, which has been very heady and air element, sometimes confusion of the mind, but then really being illuminated by that full moon in Sagittarius. So adventure, trips, holidays, definitely did that. But now we come to our waters, our safety, our feeling of being protected, our feeling of being cocooned, our closest family and closest kin, the tears, the emotions that we also have. I'm going to read a little bit of beautiful Yasmin Boland, the new moon in Cancer. This time could also signify a new start coming into your private life. Something is rising up in connection with the people and the places that you hold dearest. This can be to do with a member of the family, moving house, or hoping to move forwards to something special within your private life. This time has a message that you could have been neglecting family, and it is a great time to reconnect with them. If you've been neglecting yourself, you need to take better care of yourself and nurture yourself more. I feel like that was definitely for me. If your insecurity is holding you back, there is something that for you to work on right now. This is a time where you can tune into your heart's desire. This is also this time has a meaning for allow others or someone special to get closer to you. A new cycle is starting for children or for your child. It's time to review your goals. Have they changed? Sit within. Meditation will help you banish any insecurities. Spend time near water. This will bring you peace. The teaching for the new moon in Cancer says, this new moon in Cancer can be super emotional. The moon is about the emotions, Cancer is that watery sign, and it is extremely emotional. Saying that, the moon is very happy in the sign of Cancer. It's one of her 2 home signs along with Taurus. Whenever you pull this card, or in this time, it suggests that whatever happens next will be in your favor. It's especially positive time for your family matters. I love that. I always look at also the crab. You know, I look at this little Cancerian crab, and I always think its skeleton, it's on its external part of itself. Its skeleton is its tough shell that it puts out there. It has its little pincers to protect. But inside that little crab, it's just a lot of mush. So how can you allow your mush? You know, this morning I allowed myself to sleep in. I decided to go slow to do this video for you all. I decided to make my hot cacao. I just let myself be in the mush, in that softness, feel whatever emotions, and let myself be cocooned, let myself feel really homey, and let myself feel this safety in this little space that I've created here at home. So I invite you to look at where in your new moon intentions can you find a little pocket in your life, in your world, of that protection and safety. Does it come through your meditation? Does it come through your home space? Does it come through your safest family and friends that you hold nearest and dearest? And set some intentions around cultivating those things for you that give you that safety, harmony, and security, and you are comfortable enough to be in your mush. You know, this is really, really an important time to be in that softness. You know, we've had all that full moon in Sagittarius, which is go, 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 and, you know, aim for your goals, and this heady Gemini season where we're looking and reflecting and we're learning and we're growing and we're analyzing and we're studying. And now we get to integrate. Now we get to slow down. And now we get to be with those inner waters of that water sign. Happy new moon in Cancer. Happy solstice, whether it was the winter or summer solstice, wherever you are on this magical earth. And bring in some of this sweetness into your life. My name is Meera Allen. Have a beautiful new moon in Cancer. Namaste.